All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Master 11 Hub. If you don't know me, my name is King. I am a Life Path 11. I am an Expression 11, and my name King vibrates to 11. All right. Today is day 3 out of 11 of my coconut water fast, and I feel great. I've been noticing that my life is so much simpler right now. It is so much simpler. And usually when I do these fasts, it is simple, right? But it's so much more simple now than it has been in other fasts, in the sense of where I don't have to worry about preparing food. I am not distracted by food. I am simply, I'm just going. I noticed an improvement at work. I had so much energy today. My sleep hasn't been the greatest. It has not been the greatest. And sometimes it seems like that during these times I'm doing the fast. Not getting great sleep, right? But my sleep has not been the greatest. I got more sleep last night than I did the night before, I think. But sleep hasn't been the greatest. But I was at a very high performance level at work. And even people around me were noticing, like, hey, King, you kind of getting to it today. I said, man, look, my brain is razor sharp right now. You know what I'm saying? My instincts, everything is razor sharp right now. Just simply because I don't have to worry about being bogged down by food. I don't have to worry about being distracted by food. I'm literally drinking. You know what I'm saying? I just pulled 2 more out. I've been keeping it in my trunk. I just pulled 2 more out in this mug. You know what I'm saying? And people be posing with the money. I'm posing with hold on. This is what I'm drinking. Oh shit. I'm posing with the coconut water right now. You know what I'm saying? Thumbnail. Let's go. But I'm very high performance right now, and I really want to take advantage of this level of clarity and this level of performance. You know what I'm saying? This level of vitality. I need to be productive in some kind of way. Right? Of course, I'm doing the vlogs. I'm taking you guys along with me so you can kind of understand how this has been going. Have I been hungry? Yes, in certain moments. But when I tell you that hunger has not been a problem, I haven't been my stomach just gurgling, oh, I'm starving, oh. And I mean, that could be because I'm a very on the go kind of person. So I usually have things to do, right? I make content, right? Of course, I have the Master 11 Hub, the Master Number Hub. I do Ambitious Curiosity, which is the numerology as a whole, and spirituality and things like that. So I do make content on a lot of different platforms and a lot of different kinds of pages. So I always have something to do, right? But I have not been worried about hunger at all. And it's crazy, right? I mean, you could blame it on the 11, right? 11s have the ability to do all kinds of things that most people probably wouldn't think that they could do, but 11s do it, I had somebody join me on the fast, but not the coconut water and not for the same length of time. They told me that they just joined today and that they were doing a water fast for 3 days. And so, that's the person I was talking to. My hand's a little shiny because I wanted to make sure it was moisturized. They was looking white. They was looking like the snow out there. Okay. They was looking white. Okay. But they were the one to say that they wanted to do a water fast. And I said I was going to do it with them some time ago. But I had already heard about coconut water fast. And when I heard about coconut water fast, I heard about it for 12 days. I wanted to do 11 because, of course, 11, right? I do a lot of things in 11s, right? Even my alarms when I wake up they equal 11, right? So I like to do everything with the representation of 11 because that is my life path number and it's my expression number, and all my names equal 11. All of them, every single one of my names except for my last name equals 11. So I wanted to keep that representation going, keep that vibration going. But anyway, so she joined in. So that was nice. It's nice to be able to have somebody else to do the fast with you because doing these fasts, of course, it's for me, right? It's for, my spirit. It's for my body, all those things like that. But it's nice to have a little encouragement. That's why I kind of was hoping y'all, maybe one of y'all, 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all join me on the fast. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm doing it, right? I'm trailblazing it. I'm doing it, right? But yeah. So yesterday on day 2, I did make a video about day 2. In the evening, I ended up going to a yoga class, which was nice. That was great. I needed that. I usually go to yoga monthly, but I wanted to get into it weekly. I want to start going weekly to yoga, but I didn't go the last month because the event ended up getting canceled. And so I missed that monthly, you know, stretching, all that stuff like that. So I went last night to it was just a yoga session. It was by a friend. I got invited by a friend to go to the friend's yoga class. And first of all, the yoga instructor, okay, her name is Dion. She is a great instructor. She's a great instructor, great person. She's also a Life Path 44. Okay, shout out to the 44s. You know what I'm saying? If you got some 11 placements and you a 44, let's go. Shout out to you. But she's a great instructor. I always feel very calm. Always feel very in tune, and just, you know, she just creates such safe spaces. And I know some people say things about safe spaces, right? There's no safe space, but it feels safe. So I love being able to go to her classes, and going to her events, things like that, because yes, it's great. It's called Human Harmony. Okay. But yes, so I went there. That was great. And I needed that, you know. And it's like, especially when I'm going through these fasts and I'm doing these things, integrating other things like that is perfect for it. So I jumped on the opportunity to go. I also picked up some sea moss and some lion's mane. So, and I've been taking that. Today's the second day I've been taking that. I wanted to implement that. The lion's mane, I didn't necessarily like plan to take the lion's mane ahead of time, but I did plan to take the sea moss. And a friend actually reminded me, hey, are you gonna take the sea moss? And I said, oh shoot, I need to go get that. So I went ahead and got that. But the things that I'm taking on this fast, and I'm trying to get everything out of here, so I'm trying to make sure I say everything. But so what I'm taking, right? What I take normally every day, I used to take magnesium glycinate every day. I usually take a multivitamin every day. It's a whole food fruit and vegetable multivitamin, so it's all crushed up, ground up into like a little pill. I've been taking mullein leaf daily, and then I added in the sea moss. Oh, and I've been doing black seed oil as well. So that's 4 things. And then I added in the sea moss, and I added in the lion's mane. So this is my first time taking lion's mane. And so I've heard things about lion's mane, but I'm kind of feeling my way out here. I'm sure it probably helped with my cognitive functions, this being a second day. That could be one of the reasons I feel razor sharp, on top of not being bogged down by food. But yeah, you know, so yeah. Yeah. So I feel good. Glad that I went to the yoga. And one more thing that I want to say before I get off of here. My friend also, who watched the first vlog, right? She just told me, hey, you said January 3rd or something like that, or whatever then. So I was talking about January for this vlog, or for this fast, but it's February, okay? It's February 2026, all right? So, and today is actually February 5th. So I started the fast on February 3rd. Yeah, February 3rd, 2026. So it's February, not January, for the people, you know, who, I mean, I probably said that in the second vlog too, but I wanted to correct that this time. But yeah, man, so far so good. How many waters have I drunk today? I think I'm on my second one. Which one is it? This one? I'm on my second one right now, and I'm most of the way through it. Kind of from here, you know. Probably like about this right here. So I'll probably get through this, and I might drink another one. But shout out to Aldi, another one of my community members on my Instagram was saying, oh yeah, shout out to the Aldi water. I said, oh yeah, Aldi coming through. Great taste, great price. I mean, come on, you can't beat that, right? So yeah, you know, I hope this inspires somebody to do something for themselves, right? It could be a coconut water fast. It could be just a fast of any kind. It could be a social media fast. It can be a water, whatever, you know, whatever you may be inspired to do, especially my 11s, right? Whatever you need to do to get yourself right, do it, right? Don't hesitate, just do it. I knew that I needed to do a fast at all. And it was going to be a short one anyway, but I'm glad that I did this one. And of course, it's like easy in a sense, because I really like coconut water. I drink it every day. I drink at least one a day. So that was fine for me. It wasn't like I was getting used to the taste or anything like that. But yeah, so do whatever it is. You know, I told y'all in that other video, like 11s, we need to fast. We need to fast. I have another 2911 friend, just like me. And she says she fasts often as well, but she's doing like intermittent fasting and things like that. But it's really important that we do that. Fast whenever your spirit calls for it. I'm not saying fast every day. I mean, because it's not a fast, then it's lifestyle at that point, right? But whenever spirit is calling for it, do the thing, show up, get what you need from spirit, okay? And your vibration is just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if y'all can tell like the difference in energy from the first video or even from the second video on this video, you know? But do what needs to be done. I wish you guys the best on your journey, and I'll see you guys for day 4 of the 11-day coconut water fast. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have links down below for the Master 11 Hub to get your 2026 year clarity reading if you would like that as well. If you want to check out the website, you want to check out all my other links, they're going to be in the description. Make sure you like this video, comment on the video, give me some encouraging words, let me know what kind of fast you're doing. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe. If you at 11, this is the place for you to be, all right? This is 11 stuff we're talking about here, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.